All right, everybody, welcome in. So this is a pick a card, and I'm going to shuffle them while you and I are talking here. This is a different deck than I've ever used before. It's a brand new deck that I'm using, and it is called The Beloved Dead. I know, Mary Jo doesn't use dark decks. I get it. But this is a new deck that has to do with ancestral information. And so this reading, what I want to do today is shuffle them while we're talking here. And I'm going to pick 3 cards for each of the piles, Group A, Group B, and Group C, like I normally use for pick a cards. But this is an intention that is coming from one deck, okay? It's coming from one deck. I will use oracle cards too, so let's just see where we go with this. So this is Group A, just 3 cards, the situation, what's going on, and what do I need to do about it? Okay, so the situation, me, the situation, and what I need to do about it. Okay, so that's Group A. So I want you to concentrate a little bit here. I just kind of feel into it. Okay, so Group B, me, the situation, and what I need to do about it. We will expand these readings in the extendeds for each one of the readings. So Group C, all right, Group C, me, the situation, and what I need to do about it, okay? So that's that. I will also pull a couple of oracle cards, just one per. Let's just do one per here, and we'll expand out in the extended, okay? Group A. Group B, protected by angels, okay? Spoiler alert! Protected by angels, and Group C. All right, so that's Group C. And I'm going to use this Celestine on Group B because that feels like an angelic presence to me that just did that, so I'm going to use that. I have this beautiful heart that I love. This is so gorgeous. It's a geode, an amethyst geode, so I'm going to put that right here. Nice heart there, and then this is rose quartz, so I'll use that for Group C, and we'll see what comes through. So let's jump in. All right, welcome back. So Group A, we're going to work with you. I'm going to move you guys off to the side here. All right, I'm going to move them off to the side. Now this is Group A. Memorize. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, so the oracle card I'm getting is Fellow Travelers. This is the Denise Lynn deck. This is me or you if you're picking Group A. This is the situation, and this is what to do about it. So this is a very interesting deck, and I'll take you through it. This is expectation, kind of waiting, wondering what's going to happen. Where am I going to go next? What am I going to do? I do feel like there's a new person coming in, but I feel like or a new opportunity. This does feel a little bit like you're not taking action because you're procrastinating. So progress, not perfection. That's what we want to do. We want to take some steps. We want to take individual steps. It's not about perfection. And I also feel like, what to do about this is about to create something or to be in a new place. You're going to be in a new place, a new home, a new opportunity. As soon as you move forward, it's almost like, there is support all around you. One of your affirmations should be that the universe is always supporting me. The universe, I'm always divinely guided, right? These are your affirmations. And fellow travelers, I just feel like maybe you haven't met your peeps yet. You think you do, but maybe you haven't. And it's time to move on from a situation. I feel like there's a waiting energy here, which I'm definitely getting. The waiting energy and the perfectionism is kind of like clouding. I can't take a step because of that. So I'm going to clarify these, and in the extended, I'll do more of a regular Celtic cross so you can get a deeper sort of insight into this advice, okay? So the expectation, what expectation do you have, and what are you kind of hooking onto yourself that's holding you back because you can't make a step without having it be perfect all the time, okay? Expectation. Page of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Swords, and the King of Cups. I feel like some of you are catastrophizing all the time. I feel like some of you are feeling like if you don't know a situation or what it's going to be the outcome, what the outcome will be, which do we really know? I don't think we really do. But I think some of us get into the mindset of something bad is always going to happen, or something not good will always happen. And you know, if I go on this date, what if we fall in love and then we end up getting divorced, and blah 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 blah. It's just like this catastrophic thinking here, and it's based in perfectionism. It's based in the idea that a little bit of spiritual bypassing, like if everything is always supposed to be great for me, if everything is always working out for me, then that means everything is great all the time. And it doesn't mean that. It means that everything is working out for your best and highest good. And I just feel like the embracing of that awareness is going to be such a healing thing, because this is keeping you stuck. The expectation that every single thing you do turns to gold, or that every action is going to lead me to this particular, nothing is going to touch me, everything is always sparkly and everything like that. I just feel like that's, you might have had some situations in the past that might have been really challenging. And so even when things are good, you're expecting the other shoe to drop. And I just feel like this is kind of a lesson in, hey, things are changing. You are absolutely right. Things are changing, but that doesn't mean they're going to go in a predictable fashion. You're in charge of your own feelings. You're in charge of your own thoughts. You don't have to take thoughts in as if like they're gospel. You can decide, you can make choices about how you react to things. Instead of reacting, responding. We just did a whole class on that last night. Responding to things instead of expecting them to go badly because we had some stuff in the past that wasn't all that great. Okay? Especially if you've done something worth keeping, or you've made a relationship that you really don't want to purge or get rid of. Like, you're just not going to turn around and be like, okay, well, that didn't work. You really want this to work. And so that wanting hooks you into a desire that makes it more, you're more resistant. Like, I really want this, and it's like more resistant. So what is this home energy about? Two of Cups. Emperor. Wow. Sun. Beautiful energy. Look at that. Hierophant and Lovers. Oh my God. Okay. Some of you are settling for people. So if this is a love or a business partner, some of you are settling because you're afraid to ask for the big, right? You're afraid to ask for the big thing, afraid to go down a road that might bring in some disappointment, or you may have to make some sacrifices along the way. You might have to make some compromises along the way. Heaven forfend that you have to do that, right? Like, I just feel like there's something here that's a learning, that is like an uncompromising vision, right? This is the vision I have. But the key to really continued growth and success is flexibility. Like, every single thing you create ultimately becomes a box that you have to get out of. And I feel like that's what's happening here, is that you've created something that you're afraid to take a step left or right because what if it all collapses? But what if that's supposed to sort of break through a box to get to the next level? Okay, that's what I want to encourage in you, because look at this, Two of Cups, Emperor. There's something about settling to keep small that's a little bit breaking your heart, but it's also something that isn't really going to yield what you want it to yield. Instead, it's like, let this be a stepping stone, not the end game. Okay, let be a stepping stone, not the end game. So I will continue with this reading. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. I will go deeper into this. I'm going to get some timing on this. This looks awesome. Two of Cups, Emperor, Sun, Lovers, Hierophant. This is a new opportunity, a new way of living, a completely like free of this feeling of catastrophizing. And it's coming from the fact that when you do take a step, you meet somebody or somebody comes in. I feel like right now the energy is being stuck or stagnant, and you can't let anybody in because what if it isn't the right thing? And oh my God, right? You get a choice. All right, let's keep going. Link below if you want to continue on with me. Otherwise, Group B is next. All right, Group B. La la la. The Celestine is so gorgeous. So, spoiler, we already had this protected by angels, so you already knew that was coming. But, so this is you. Religion. Wow. The sitch is attention. Time. Okay, so look at these cards. Aren't they beautiful? So religion, this is about something steeped in tradition, something that is external to you. This can be a battle of you deciding to go in a more spiritual direction with whatever's going on for you. I feel like some of you might be drawing attention to something very traditional or something very, this is like the Hierophant card, right? Could be a commitment of some kind. It could be a way of changing your life. I feel like some of you are changing your life because of your spirituality. Some of you are stepping into becoming spiritual entrepreneurs, becoming more dynamic with your energy, working with your energy. Some of you have been doing this for a long time and haven't even known you've really been doing it. The attention card, I do feel like there might be people around you who are thinking you're just someone who wants attention, or someone who's, very much a stand on a soapbox kind of person. The angels are protecting you because you have something to say. And I feel like this is Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this has to do with divine timing. It has to do with also knowing when to promote your ideas, when to hold back, being a good steward of knowing that a little bit here. Let's clarify religion. This is also like mainstream belief systems that you no longer really align with. Okay? The religion card. Please clarify the religion card for me. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Temperance. And the 3 of Cups. Yeah, there's a new tribe. I feel like some of you are moving away from your family. Maybe physically. Some of you are also moving away from a family tradition, Catholicism, Judaism, some kind of mainstream experience that isn't working for you anymore. And, some of you definitely Ace of Cups. There's a Sagittarian energy here because this is time. It's also Saturn. So Capricorn, Saturn, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. What's the attention piece about? King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Tower, and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have had a big experience of being super disappointed by following what your family believed. So some of you may have a corporate job and it's just never working for you. Some of you may follow a specific way of life that has been handed down generation to generation. The ancestors are saying, like, it's really time to change your tradition, change what you're doing. I also feel like some of you, this could be as it relates to financial stability and feeling like you're always behind the 8 ball with financial stability because you're following the advice of previous generations. The ancestors are piping up to say, hey, it's time for a big change. It's time to not throw in with that lot anymore. Okay? It could be time for you to step into being a spiritual entrepreneur, step into your spiritual gifts. I just feel like you've been hurt and devastated by financial downturns. 2008, that was a big one. And just maybe even having a little PTSD that you put all your trust in something that just didn't work out, that wasn't really for you. Okay, so talk to me about this time card here. Been waiting for an opportunity. The Knight of Wands, the World, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So the opportunity is coming. All right, this traditional kind of way of being that you've long held. Maybe you have a corporate job and you're like, that has been the thing. What is going on with that? The thing that I've always put my faith in the fact that this job is safe or that I have benefits from it or something like that. And in the past, it doesn't mean this is happening in the future. I feel like what's happening is you're seeing something come from afar. You're seeing some kind of like danger, Will Robinson, and I got to make some changes. I got to make some changes right now. Okay? And the timing is right. Right? To take some action. I feel like you will get some new inspiration, some new opportunities. And this King of Swords is telling me that you're going to have to be a little steely about this, because I do feel like you might, it's a big leap. And I don't think you're going to have a lot of allies in your family for sure, but in people around you who have really relied on other people kind of rowing the same boat. If you stand up and go like, well, don't stand up in the boat, but if you stand up and say, hey, you know what? I'm going in the direction of the angels. I'm following my angels. I'm following the guidance that is coming through, and I'm going to make some big changes in my life. I don't expect you to have a lot of cheerleaders for you. And that's why you need this new tribe. Okay, this Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. I feel like there are new people coming in who are going to celebrate that. Any kind of traditional way of doing things may go away for you, all right? It may not be a thing. You may not be interested in it anymore. I'll clarify one more thing about the angels. I feel like you're really tapping into your guides, because that's the something is coming, pay attention. Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Moon. Again, I'm getting this moon energy. So some of you opened up to your spiritual gifts. Some of you are having some epiphanies about what's happening in the future. Some of you are recognizing that to stay and stand where you are, you're playing too small. It's time to get up, get out, take action. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, being very unemotional about cutting off this old way of being. I just feel like it's possible that you are supporting other people, and it's almost irresponsible for you not to make changes, because they do rely on you. I also am getting the sense that it's time for other people to stand up too. It's not just for you to be the one who is supporting everybody or doing all the work. Or I just feel like the angels are saying, you know what? You go in your direction. Everybody else is responsible for them. I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about adult people who may not be pulling their weight. Whatever that is. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go deeper into this reading. I'll pull a full Celtic cross to give you some more insight, give you some advice from the ancestors. Let's see where we're going. Group B, link below. Otherwise, Group C starts right now. All right, welcome in everybody. Group C. So your beautiful rose quartz, I'm just going to put that right here. Oh, look at this. Okay, fogged in, go slow, take your time. Interesting. Player. Hardship. Ancestry. Okay, so this feels to me like some of you have an opportunity for a relationship coming in here, and I just feel like it's possible that your patterns are reemerging around some kind of love partnership. And ship. Ship. A Viking? Are they from Minnesota? I don't know. But there's definitely something here about not letting yourself be taken in by a partner or by a situation. Really taking your time, really understanding what's going on here. Talk to me about the fogged in piece. I'm going to clarify that. The ancestry piece is, I love this little boy with his fairy wings. It's almost like they're holding the hand on his shoulder to keep him from flying away. I feel like you have, I feel like you're breaking through a pattern here. Okay? So clarify the fogged in. Two of Cups, Temperance, very trusting. Okay, very trusting energy here, Star and Five of Wands. You do have a trusting nature. I see Sagittarian energy here. I see Aquarian energy here. There's definitely a person who wants to keep you away from your family. Okay, that's a lot of time what narcissists do is they isolate you from family. So this is, I feel like this is a heads up. Okay, player, talk to me about the player. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Hanged Man. This person is going to be trying to get your money. There's something about money here. Four of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is Ten of Pentacles, right? Ten of Pentacles is the happy family card. And Four of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles is about this person may be in a financial bind and not having enough capability to get away, to not get away, to move forward in their life. And so they're offering you this magical love affair. And I feel like this is an old pattern for you. So what's the hardship that's coming in? I feel like that's that person's, the hardship. Empress, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Do be very careful about what you tell somebody about your situation, including your money. Okay, so the Empress card here is attraction. You've attracted this person in. I feel like there's a lot of conversations that are going to be had or going to be happening. This person, I feel like you are like a magic wand to them. They feel like you are the answer to their prayers. Okay, and I just feel like they're not going to do anything. This person might want to get married really fast. Okay, this person might want to sweep you off your feet. I knew you were going to do that. Okay. Sweep you off your feet. Talk to me about the ancestry. What are the messages here from ancestors? Ace of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Can I do one more here? Okay, Hermit. So there's definitely a feeling here of needing to take in a lesson about having people around you who want to take advantage of your kind and giving nature. The ancestors are saying that you might have a blind spot for this person. They might show up as like they're a heck of a good teacher. They're a really good teacher, but they are also somebody who is teaching you from a perspective of patterns, your old patterns. This person is going to play on your sympathies, okay, on your naivete about people, about expecting everybody to be kind of like you. Let's see about timing here. In time for Capricorn season. So we have some time here. All right, we have some time here. I feel like this is going to be starting up. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo. We're in Virgo season right now. Taurus and Libra. All right, I feel like this is starting up right now, and I also feel like this person is somebody who you think is very dynamic. They could be a big deal. This person could be kind of a big deal, or at least pretending to be kind of a big deal. Capricorn season, so many of the retrogrades are going direct in October and then December. A lot in December. A lot of them are going direct in December, and I'm going to tell you, do I want this? Oops, I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry, honey, we're laying down. I'm going to tell you a little bit about these retrogrades that are coming due. Retrograde season, 2023. Chiron is going direct December 26th in Aries. This is about a deeper understanding of yourself, internal healing, self-discovery. right? You may want to heal others, but you first have to heal yourself of this pattern. Saturn is in retrograde in Pisces until 4th November. And that's about discipline, about introspection and long-term responsibilities. Neptune is in retrograde. Oh my God, Charlie. Neptune is in retrograde until the 6th of December in Pisces. And this is about dreams and intuition and the need to understand why things are happening, and also maybe not seeing things, kind of murky. And Pluto is in retrograde until 10 October in Capricorn. So that's going to give us some grounding here. When Pluto goes direct, this is about power dynamics. And I almost feel like this person could try to like really sweep you off your feet. Okay, Uranus is in retrograde until 26 January next year. That's about innovation and individuality and personal freedom. So be careful about that. And Jupiter is in retrograde until December 2, and that has to do with internal expansion on your part, like really seeing the patterns, expanding and knowing what's going on, breaking through your own mindset about love, and not choosing to be disillusioned by it, but merely just saying, oh, that's a pattern, and not be like, oh, why is this always happening to me? It's not about that. It's about you going, I see you. Okay, so let's go deeper into this. Let's get some more advice from the guides. I almost feel like I want to do full zodiac, give you some indication of who this person might be. We'll go through the whole zodiac and get you some advice about that. All right, link is below, Group C. I'll see you over there. Keep your wits about you. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.